Hello everyone, myself Dr. V.B. Sonowne, Assistant Professor, Subject Botany. In last two lectures, we have studied the general characters of gymnosperm and classification of gymnosperm. Today we see the life cycle of Pinus part first. Subtopic is that occurrence and distribution, external morphology of Pinus, that is a root, stem and leaves. So let us see the occurrence and distribution of Pinus plant species. Now start with the first topic, that is occurrence and distribution. It is tall tree and an evergreen forest in hilly region. The genus Pinus has 90 to 100 species in world, widely distributed in the northern hemisphere. Pinus belongs to order Coniferales, which are the largest order of gymnosperm, with about 52 genera and 550 species. Pinus has tree are the dominant plants in many cool temperate regions. In India, 6 species of Pinus are found: Pinus excelsa, Pinus gyraridena, Pinus insularis, etc. Pinus is the main important source of timber and resin. Next topic, plant body of Pinus. External morphology of Pinus plant. Plant body is sporophytic. Plants is an evergreen, perennial. Perennial means plant's life more than 2 years. And xerophytic plant means needle-like leaves help in reduction the surface area and thus reduce the loss of water. Most of plants are very tall tree, but a few are shrubby. Main trunk is unbranched. It has branches conform to the apical region. It is covered with scaly bark. Its branches are dimorphic. Young plants are pyramidal in shape with their straight branches disposed in regular hole. But in mature plants, this type of symmetry does not exist and the crown become rounded. Billings in 1957 reported 4,000-year-old plants of Pinus aristata from California. Pinus plant body is sporophytic and is divided into root, stem and leaves. Next topic, external morphology of root. Pinus has a well developed primary root is a taproot. and is quite prominent but does not penetrate deep into the soil due to presence of rocks. Lateral branches well developed, later grows extensively and help in the fixation of the plant in the soil. As the root system become fully developed, the new young branches remain short and undergoes numerous forking, means a fork like structure. Root tip has a protective in function root cap. The root hairs are not well developed and the root are covered with fungal hyphae called as mycorrhizae or mycorrhizal roots. Some penetrate the outer tissue of young roots. The relationship between fungus and roots Pinus is a consideration to be symbiotic association, that is a mutually beneficial relationship to each other, where fungus receive food from the host roots and in return help in the performance of certain physiological functions of the host root. The presence of fungus increase the water absorption by root and then take up the function of root hair. Now we are going to study external morphology of stem. The stem of Pinus is cylindrical, erect, woody and branch. The branches are monopodial branches, means the main stem is covered by scaly leaves present on the stem. Branching gives plants a conical or a pyramidal appearance. These spirally branched develop every year and make the plant's appearance very symmetrical. The scars formed by these holes and help in calculating the age of the plants. In Pinus, branches are dimorphic. That is, two types of branches are present. First, long shoot or branches of unlimited growth, and second, dwarf shoot or branch of limited growth. First of all, long shoot. These are present on the main trunk, the apical buds. Growth indefinitely. So, the branches are of unlimited growth. These branches bear only scaly leaves and spread horizontally. They shorten gradually toward the tip. That is why the plants take pyramidal or conical shape. Second, dwarf shoot. branches do not have apical buds and hence show only limited growth. These develop in the axil of scaly leaves and bear both scaly leaves and needle-like foliage leaves. These shoots are shed every 2 to 3 years, leaving scars on the stem. A dwarf shoot with its foliage leaves is called spur. Dwarf shoot is up to half inch in length. Last topic today lecture, external morphology of leaves. Pinus has two types of leaves. They are dimorphic. First one is scaly leaves and second foliage leaves. They are present on both long and dwarf shoot. First, scaly leaves. The scale leaves are small, thin, brownish color, membranous structure and are protective in function. They are present on the main trunk and dwarf shoot. Long shoot bears only scaly leaves or scale leaves. They are also present on dwarf shoot in addition to foliage leaves. They fall off as the branches mature. Male cone also arise in the axil of scale leaves on a long shoot. The scale leaves near the basal portion of branches are triangular and lanceolate in younger part and around the buds. The scale leaves on the dwarf shoot have a distinct midrib and are called cataphyles. Next, foliage leaves. They are found only on the dwarf shoot, forming the spur. When mature, needle-like, tough, green in color, their surface is smooth. Their number varies from 1 to 5 or more and remains attached for many years, says 3 to 10 years. Therefore, the plants look evergreen. Size of leaf varies in different species from 25 to 45 centimeters. In Pinus longifolia, the margins of needles are finely toothed, but teeth may be absent at the base. The dwarf shoot which bear needles like foliage leaves is called foliar spur. The number of needles per dwarf shoot varies among the species. It may be monofoliar, means with one needle, for example Pinus monophylla. Bifoliar means with two needles, for example Pinus mercury. Next, trifoliar with 3 needles. For example, Pinus longifolia. Other example, Pinus roxburghi. And pentafoliar means with 5 needles. For example, Pinus armandi. A dry membranous sheath surround the basal of each cluster of needles. The needles are persistent. They fall only when the spur is discarding as a whole. So student, today we study the occurrence and distribution, external morphology of Pinus plant, that is a root, stem and leaves. If you have not seen the other 2 videos of TYBSc, then watch it. You will get the link in the description box. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.